Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Little Chapel of Faith Catholic Ministries. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My name is Tina. We have platforms on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So you can follow us at any of those or all of those. Any likes we get just keeps our ministry going. If you can share, please share. Um, you know, it just keeps going that way. That's the way it goes. Um, Hopefully, I know that on YouTube, I do know that a lot of shares happen, and that's great because that just keeps the word going. Um, but in any of the other platforms, I don't know if a lot of how much gets shared, but hopefully you can share it so we can just get more people, um, joining us the word of the Lord. So we are here for our reading from the Diary of Saint Faustina, and we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. I should tell you, if you are new here, we do have a playlist for the Diary of Saint Faustina on YouTube, which also contains some videos from some of the nuns that are in the order that she was in, and they tell more stories and a little more in-depth detail about Saint Faustina. So have a look at it when you have a chance. Pretty interesting. Okay. Also, if you're new here, I don't see very well. So if you see me struggle a little some days, depends on the day. Some days my eyes are great, and then there's other days where, life's a struggle, but we keep going. My heart is a permanent dwelling place for Jesus. No one but Jesus has access to it. It is from Jesus that I derive strength to fight difficulties and oppositions. I want to be transformed into Jesus in order to be able to give myself completely to souls. Without Jesus, I would not get near to souls because I know what I am of myself. I absorb God in myself in order to give him to souls. March 27th. I desire to struggle, toil, and empty myself for our work of saving immortal souls. It doesn't matter if these efforts should shorten my life. It is no longer mine, but belongs to the community. I want to be useful to the whole church by being faithful to my community. Oh Jesus, today my soul is as though darkened by suffering. Not a single ray of light. The storm is raging and Jesus is asleep. Oh my Master, I will not wake you. I will not interrupt your sweet sleep. I believe that you are fortifying me without my knowing it. Throughout the long hours, I adore you, O living bread amidst the great thought in my soul. O Jesus, pure love, I do not need consolation. I am nourished by your will. O mighty one, your will is the goal of my existence. It seems to me that the whole world serves me and depends on me. You, O Lord, understand my soul with all its aspirations. Jesus, when I cannot myself sing you the hymn of love, I admire the singing of the seraphim, they who are so dearly loved by you. I desire to drown myself in you as they do. Nothing will stem such love, for no might has power over it. It is like lightning that illuminates the darkness, but does not remain in it. O my Master, shape my soul according to your will and your eternal designs. A certain person seems to have made it her task to try out my virtue in all sorts of ways. One day she stopped me in the corridor and began saying that she had no grounds for rebuking me, but she ordered me to stand there opposite the small chapel for half an hour and to wait for Mother Superior, who was to pass by there after recreation, and I was to accuse myself of various things which she had told me to say, although I had no idea of these things being on my soul. I was obedient and waited for Mother Superior for a full half hour. Each sister who passed by looked at me with a smile. When I accused myself before Mother Superior Raphael, she sent me to my confessor. When I made my confession, the priest saw immediately that this was something that did not come from my own soul, and that I had not had the faintest idea of such things. He was very surprised that this person had dared to take upon herself to give such orders. O Church of God, you are the best mother. You alone can rear a soul and cause it to grow. Oh, how great is my love and respect for the Church, that best of all mothers. On one occasion, Lord said to me, My daughter, your confidence and love restrain my justice, and I cannot inflict punishment because you hinder me from doing so. Oh, how great is the power of a soul filled with confidence. When I think of my perpetual vows, and who it is that wants to be joined with me for hours, I become absorbed in the thought of him. How can this be? You are God, and I am your creature. You, the immortal king, and I, a beggar and misery itself. But now all is clear to me. Your grace and your love, O Lord, will fill the gulf between you, Jesus, and me. I think that's a good place to end. It's so sad that she went through so much with the people around her who are supposed to be themselves holy. Sad. Sad world sometimes. But I guess we all go through it every single day. Yeah. What can you do? All you can do is pray for strength, pray for forgiveness, I guess. And that's what we shall continue to do. So, I guess that is all for right now. I'm going to talk a little later again. I just want to put another disclaimer about the Blessed Mother out because my hate comments are becoming more frequent on YouTube. But I'll discuss that in another video, so we don't, put it into this one. I don't understand things sometimes. The more I go on, the less I seem to understand. So, anyway, have a beautiful day. Be well. Be kind to each other, please. God bless you all. Have a great day.